This is a continuation of series of videos I'm doing last night and today, from Wednesday the 23rd of February to current date, which is Thursday the 24th of February 2022. And right now it's 3:19 in the morning Pacific Standard Time. I don't have sleep. I couldn't sleep. I just off and on, just barely drifted. I'm seeing hell being unleashed again, and I'm just having a hard time dealing with anything and everything of it. The other videos will be explaining about the reasons, what's going on, and how come I'm doing this. And to cap it off, it's Putin thumbing his nose at the rest of the world as he goes to rebuild his Soviet Union by taking over Ukraine. I'm at a loss. I'm not living in the Ukraine. I'm living in the United States in the Pacific coast, where we could feel safe and secure and laugh our asses off if we had to. I don't feel like laughing. I had to take a day off from school. I know I have a major essay that has to be due, and I have to focus on that, but I'll tell you something. In dealing with what's going on right now with the invasion of Ukraine, I don't think I can handle. I'm trying to handle a I've been trying to remember how I reacted a long time ago when I heard about the Iraq war being built up and then the attack began, and my brother overseas to do his job as a U.S. soldier, as a sailor, as a combat warrior. It was only years that he was telling me things about it that still made me sick to my stomach. During a time when we were still at war with terrorists and terrorism, we still had our own internal terrorists still popping up every so often, nut jobs coming up with weapons, kids terrorizing their own peers and going after students and teachers. I'm having hard times trying to deal with this shit. Put this on pause. I had to stop the flow of information. It's it's getting to me. It's unsettling. I'm having a hard time breathing. And my body's not quite sure how to deal and adjust to this. Even though it's early in the morning, the body would want to go back to bed and try to sleep this shit off. The brain, however, is complicated right now as it is. It's not quite sure whether or not to run and hide or just shut itself off as well. And we've had constant flow of information coming through. And it's not exactly giving me any settling feelings in my stomach. just not exactly happy with myself right now. Watching all this, seeing how it's playing out. We've been told for weeks Putin was going to be doing something stupid. A lot of people laughed at it till he started forcing his hand and putting all his assets along the border. It was only a question of when. He was deadly serious about this. And I'm not quite sure how to handle or figure this shit out. You know what the insulting part about all this damn shit? We live in a lap of luxury sometimes, depending which particular neighborhood or people you talk to. But these commercials keep showing about a lap of luxury. And then we get to news reports of all hell breaking loose in one area or not. And I am waiting for an attack to happen here. I'm waiting for that. Dreading it. We had been on terrorist watch for over 20 years since our homeland had been struck. Hell, it had been struck back in the mid 90s. And we still got the perpetrator locked away. Me and Mom. Well, now this is what we're watching is all hell breaking loose. And they keep reiterating on CNN and the other stations where the reporters are, what information they're getting, and how fast the Russian armies are moving in, causing more hell in certain areas. Um, I'm losing it, actually. I don't even know what to think at this point. I'm scared shitless. I'm feeling it, and I don't know what to say or do at this point. Except I'm seeing a country going to be collapsing on itself because of another invading organism. Man, it's bad enough COVID-19 tried to kick the world's ass. And now we got a maniac doing the same damn thing. How the fuck are we going to be able to deal with this shit? I don't know. Honestly, God, I don't know.